Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Don from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And the next time you need a part for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a serpentine belt on a 97 Buick LeSabre. It should be the same operation for a 97 through 99 LeSabre with a 3.8 liter engine. The items you're going to need are a 15, 18, and 19 millimeter socket and socket wrench, a flat pocket screwdriver, pliers, floor jack, and a new belt from 1A Auto. Before taking your belt off, reference this diagram, and that's what you're going to need to remember when you go to put the belt back on. Using a flat blade screwdriver in the notch, pry off your cover. 19 millimeter socket, air gun, remove your wheels. And now with the tire off, I'm going to support underneath the engine with the floor jack, and I've got some wood between the floor jack and the oil pan so it doesn't damage it. And we just want to support that as we're taking out a bolt from the motor mount. Inside the wheel well, you're going to find 1, 2, and then 3 plastic rivets. I'm using a flathead screwdriver and a pair of pliers. I'm going to pry out the center portion of the plastic rivet and give a tug with my pliers. Pull out the rivet. Do that for all 3. In this case, this vehicle is missing the one that's up inside. And just pull down your splash pan. Inside the wheel well, locate the 18 millimeter nut on the lower portion of the motor mount bracket. Using an 18 millimeter socket, extension, and socket wrench, remove the 18 millimeter nut. You'll see when I pull it out that it's actually a nut with a stud attached to it, and you want to just pull them both out. Now back on top of the engine, standing on the passenger side, looking down, you're going to notice the sleeve that the bolt went around is still in there, right down here. You just need to pull that out. The belt tensioner pulley is right below the alternator being here being the belt tensioner, and I'm going to use a 15 millimeter socket and socket wrench to loosen up the tension on the belt. Once I've got that, slide it off the alternator pulley and the rest of the pulleys. And snake the belt back up out through the top. We've got our old belt, and we've got our new belt from 1A Auto, exact replacement fit. Take the new belt, I'm going to snake it inside of the motor mount and through the space where the bar was that we took out. I'm going to put it over the AC compressor. Bring it around to the crank pulley. I'm going to bring it up over the water pump. Up to the idler. Down to the power steering. So here you can see that the belt is down on the AC compressor.
around the crank, up to the water pump, up over the tensioner, down to the power steering pulley, and back up around to here. And now when I put the pressure on the tensioner to release it, I should be able to snake the belt right over the alternator pulley. Put your 15 millimeter on the tensioner. Get ready to move counterclockwise. Have the belt in your other hand and put it on. Here you see the belt up over the alternator, tensioner pulley, water pump, crank, AC compressor, and power steering pump.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.